Fordham, and today we'll be exploring some of the library options in the Promethean Whiteboard program. To get to your resource library, you're going to click on the last icon on the right hand of the screen once you open up the program, which will bring up a list of options. Right now it's on the math setting. To get to, well, I'm in social studies, we'll go to the social studies section, which is the fourth icon down on the left. And then it gives you a big long list of general health, foreign language, general, and then we have history and social studies. We'll do a math exercise today, so we'll click geography. And then go to maps. And you've got each of the continents listed here. We'll do the world map. As you can see, there's a list of options that comes up. Political, population, we'll just look for a blank map, which you click and drag over onto your display. When I was exploring earlier, I found a big archive of stuff about the Vikings, so we'll just use them as an example here. But you can use this for other things like country identification, other exercises like that. But let's say you want the students to identify where the Vikings are from. You could have them come up. And once you go to the world history section, ancient civilizations, there's a tab specifically for the Vikings. And you get a list of various images, and you also have people. We'll just get the chief over here, and say you want the students to identify where they're from. They just drag the chief over, resize him a bit because he's a wee bit big, and throw him into Norway. And then say you want them to identify where the Vikings went to. Select the pencil tool, and select a color. The Vikings went to England, and they came around, and we know they visited Turkey from artifacts we found. They also went to Iceland, from there to Greenland, and from Greenland down to Newfoundland. And there's some speculation that they went a little bit further south as well. And then say you want them to identify other routes or things like that, you can go to the clear button here, go to clear annotations, and it'll clear all the paths that they drew. Or you can clear objects or clear the whole page. Now, that by no means is everything. There are also things on the Romans, Greeks, Egyptians, and also population graphs when you explore further into the resource library.
As I mentioned earlier in the video, the Promethean Resource Library is good for subjects other than just social studies. And if you don't find the information or the images that you're looking for to teach your lesson, you can always go to PrometheanPlanet.com. It's free and fairly quick to register. You just go to the Resources tab on the website. It'll bring up a search bar that'll have your keywords, subject area, grade level, and then selection between lessons and resource packs. You just select the relevant information there, and it should bring up some matches. And if you don't find anything in there that you like, you can always create your own and upload to help other users as well. If you happen to be having trouble installing your downloaded resources, then you can go to the Resources tab, Resource Library sub-tab, and click How to Install, and it will give you detailed directions.
When you're done with that, you can clear the annotations so that they can do